In a tranquil forest, where the rustling leaves and the songs of birds filled the air, there lived a graceful deer named Dara and a clever crow named Cory. Dara, with her slender legs and gentle eyes, roamed the forest with a cautious heart. Cory, with his jet-black feathers and sharp wit, ruled the treetops. Dara had always been wary of Cory, as she had heard that crows were known for their tricks and deceit. Cory, in turn, had observed Dara from above, admiring her elegance but keeping his distance. One crisp autumn morning, as Dara was foraging for food near a clear, glistening stream, she slipped on a mossy stone and tumbled into the water. She struggled to climb out but found herself stuck, her hooves unable to find a secure grip on the slippery bank. Cory, who had been watching from the treetops, saw Dara's plight. Despite her fears of crows, she called out for help, desperation in her eyes. Cory, drawn by Dara's genuine distress, decided to set aside his reservations and swoop down to assist. Cory used his beak to grasp a long, sturdy vine and carefully lowered it to Dara. With Cory's guidance and her own determination, Dara managed to loop the vine around her antlers and pull herself to safety. When she stood on the bank, soaked but unharmed, she looked at Cory with gratitude. Dara, surprised by the crow's kindness, said, "Thank you, Cory. I misjudged you. You saved me." Cory replied, "I misjudged you too, Dara. I always thought deer were too timid to trust. I'm glad we've learned otherwise today." From that day on, Dara and Cory's perspectives changed. They became unlikely friends, learning about each other's worlds and sharing stories from the forest. Dara showed Cory the beauty of the ground, the sweet taste of berries, and the feeling of the sun on his feathers. Cory, in return, guided Dara to secret places high in the treetops where she could watch the world from a different angle and introduced her to the songs of the wind through the leaves. Their friendship became legendary in the forest, serving as a symbol of trust and the idea that friendships can bloom in the unlikeliest of places. Dara and Cory proved that preconceived notions could be misleading and that sometimes, to find a true friend, one had to be willing to take a leap of faith. Their story was a reminder that trust could bridge gaps and build connections that were stronger than any initial doubts, and it was celebrated by all the forest creatures for generations to come.